I know you can banish Thunder Dragons with Goldvig so it doesn't feel so bad if when she gets ass veiled or imperm, but the fact that's the thing I said out of my mouth is just... If you only banish Alvis, you'll get the materials way easier for a Nordic god than if you banish 3, but the issue is getting to Alvis, which is searchable, but that doesn't change the fact it's still an issue. Goldvig doesn't negate the Nordic's effects, she's summoned bitch better not, so yes, Gullenbertin and Voldy's effects will activate, but that doesn't change the fact.
Nigga, you's a bitch!
Vanadis already counts as any Nordic tenor, so Gullenbursty having disability isn't new shit, but to be fair, Vanadis can't be summoned with Dirty Go, and she can't retrieve a Nordic from your graveyard either, so even though I like her, cause she's a girl, she ain't better than this motherfucker. If all these special summons himself, yay for that shit, and searches Nordic relics, about damn time Nordic's got a monster that searches relics. It only took seemingly forever in a day.
It don't make no motherfucking sense.
Too bad the only relics worth playing are the new ones, and I'd much rather retrieve those with Verg than any of the other motherfuckers. Special summon a Nordic from your deck, great, but you can only summon Acers from your extra deck while it remains face up, so if you activate this first, there's no summoning Goldvig until you get rid of that motherfucker. She's a Nordic Ascendant. Obviously, you can summon her before activating this, but I think it's dumb as hell you can't summon her afterwards, considering she's the most important monster in the fucking deck. We could have used that Nordic to summon her, but no, Konami fucked that up. You already know how I feel about one effect per turn only once that turn, so I won't elaborate. But what I don't like even more than that on this card is that you can't straight up search a Nordic. You need a card in your hand to shuffle in your deck. Oh, Konami.
You fuckers. You fuckers.
But at least Glepner isn't the only Nordic monster searcher anymore, and you can technically send this directly to the graveyard with Foolish Burial Goods. I still don't like this shit. Valen negates every face-up card your opponent controls as long as you control an Acer. I would have preferred it to be skill drain like, and I know I ain't the only one, but at least it's not one-time negation like Sun Avalon Bloom. If you use either of Alvis's effects to summon an Acer, it's not a proper synchro summon, so you can't bring him back with Valen's effect. Just treat this effect as if it doesn't exist. Why?
Because I said so.
Since everything in Nordic revolves around summoning or controlling Loki, Thor, or Odin, which are terrible, each Nordic card's worse by default, and nobody can be blamed for it except Konami, because they make the cards, and way back in Storm of Ragnarok, they decided to make Loki, Thor, and Odin fucking terrible. So despite this stuff not being trash, it's brought down quite a few notches because Loki, Thor, and Odin being fucking shit. Thanks for watching. My Patreon, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal's in the description. So is my Discord server link. What's the question? There's a section there. You can ask me questions if you're ever so inclined. But I would strongly suggest wait till I stream. Because I do that now. I do not have a schedule. You'll just have to see. Okay? Thanks for watching. Again, appreciate you.
A lot.